Hey everyone. In this video, I wanted to address a question that's come up in quite a few different places right now. And it's how to learn something. How do I improve at something? So I wanted to address it, but probably not in the way you would expect me to address it. I think the reality is nearly everyone knows how to learn something, how to improve at something. You research, you read, you watch videos, you listen to podcasts, you practice, you try, you fail, you try something different, you improve. And I don't think at any time in history has there been so much information so freely and easily available to everyone. So I don't believe it's really you don't know how to learn, you don't know how to improve, you do. But it's work. It's hard work. It's not fun. And you just don't want to do it. So you hide behind this idea of, well, I'm trying to optimize my learning. I'm trying to optimize what would be the best exercise program. What would be the right way to improve these things, whatever it may be. And yes, I'm sure there's tips. There's little things that might give you a few percent optimization that would apply to everything. But really, you just need to start. You just need to do the work. Those little tips would make a tiny amount of actual difference to your progress. What will make the difference to learning, to improving at anything, is stop delaying, stop looking for reasons to put off what is going to be hard work, what is going to be a struggle, what is not going to be fun all of the time. But that's life. Not everything in life is fun. And realize you're probably not always going to see results. There may be times you put in 100% and you're in the same place. But you have to give 100% again and again and again. You have to keep giving that time. You have to keep putting in the work. But eventually you will see progress. We may fail 100 times, but eventually we'll succeed. That's what it takes. That's how we grow. But by doing the hard work, by doing what is not fun, it's going to then improve your life. It's going to lead to fun. It's going to lead to fulfilling times once I achieve my goals. So you're going to sacrifice now, do the non-fun things, put in the work. You're doing that today and tomorrow to get to where you want to be the most. That's the end goal. And you keep that in your mind. Why am I doing this? Well, this is where I want to be. You just have to start now. But I'd also point out and realize this is hard for anyone. No one just has this easy. If you look at someone and think, wow, look at where they are, they put in the work. Like they had the non-fun times. They were just willing to do it. And often we don't see that. We just see this end result. But they did. They put in the work. And so it's hard for everyone. And especially today, very few people want to do the hard work. They want to do the non-fun things. But if you'll do what other people won't, you will get what other people don't have. You're going to get ahead. You'll be extraordinary in a world where most everyone else is just plodding along because they don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't want to do the hard work. So it will make things better. You just sacrifice now. You do the uncomfortable. You do the hard things so that I have the overall better life. There's one caveat I would say though. At a certain point, be real with yourself. Take a good hard look in the mirror and what am I prepared to do? And where am I right now? Are you chasing something and not being satisfied with where you are when in reality you're in a great place? You have a great life. You don't have a lot of true worries. And if you stopped constantly thinking you should be something else, but instead just was grateful for where you are and learn to appreciate what you have, maybe that's the right thing. So really evaluate, what are you really prepared to do and what is my reality? And maybe sometimes, and at a certain point, you should say, hey, I'm going to focus on enjoying what I have. I have a great life. I'm going to focus on just enjoying where I am and be happy. That's not wrong. If you have met your goals and you could be satisfied and you think you're just chasing something for the sake of you should be chasing something, but maybe you shouldn't be. Just be honest with yourself. Now, to be clear, I believe absolutely everyone can do the work, everyone can achieve. You just have to be prepared for that and understand what matters to you the most. So that was it. I think everyone knows how to learn, know how to improve. You just don't want to do the work. So stop making excuses. Stop trying to craft that perfect final 3%. Just begin. Just put in the work and you're going to meet your goals and be phenomenal. Hope that was useful. Take care.